Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your May reading. It's Maria from Wandering River Tarot coming at you. I want to say thank you and much appreciation to everyone who has supported me in any way by liking, sharing, subscribing, buying readings, doing all of those great things. I appreciate you so very much. I've already got everything all dealt out here because people don't like shuffling. So we're going to get going. Also, there is a family of birds right outside my door here that get real loud every now and again, so I apologize in advance for that, but they're really cute, so we're gonna go with it. So, the first thing that I have for you is your kind of main theme of the month. What you're working on this month is transformation. This is the death card in this deck. So, you're working on changing, you're working on transforming. So, your current energy is out of the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the card of the strong, independent woman who don't need no man. That's what I call her. I get this card all the time in readings for myself, like, you're fine alone. Just stop. Anyway, that's not to say that that's your advice, but that's what the universe is telling me. It's the card of the entrepreneur. It's the card of someone who is focusing on themselves rather than scattering their energy all over. Focusing on yourself is not, super selfish like some people think. It's necessary. You have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself before you can take care of other people, right? So the energy that's working on you right now is the Three of Swords. So there's been some sort of backstabbing, some sort of betrayal, something that you're really hurt about, and I think that's why you're putting more of the focus on yourself, is because you realized putting your focus on whoever that was and giving them your love and attention and whatever didn't pay off. So you're focusing on you now, so that's a good thing. Then in your near past, we have the Hermit. So this is the card of going within, spending time alone, kind of figuring things out, You're spending time with yourself, you're working out your emotional wounds, you're shining a light on them, as it were, bringing them out of the darkness and into the light so that they can be dealt with and healed. So all that's good. Not fun sometimes, but really good. In your near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about planting seeds to watch them grow, right? You're hoping that whatever it is that you're working on right now is going to have a payoff in the future. So that's good. It looks like you're maybe starting a new venture of some sort, because in the two positions that I'm about to talk about, the first one is what the universe is giving you in this situation that's helping you, and the other one is what you have within yourself that's helping you. They're both aces, so that says to me that there's some sort of a new beginning going on. And what the universe is giving you is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a card of earthly things. It could be a new house, a new car, a new job, a new offer of money, an inheritance, a raise, something like that that someone has given you. In this case, I almost feel like it's not necessarily a physical object, but it's just a sense of stability. Like whatever it was that brought about this heartbreak, kind of icky, not good feeling energy, this kind of backstabby betrayal energy, whatever brought that about, now that that's kind of moving out of the way and you're pushing that out of your life and you're kind of okay on your own and you're kind of getting your feet back under you, I feel like the universe is handing you like a sense of stability, that things are okay. And what you have within you that's helping you is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands to me is new passions, new drive. Maybe through your healing process, you've kind of gotten your energy back. And now you're ready to go back out into the world and make change and do all those things. It could also be a new, not inspiration, that's not the word that I want to use, like a new passion, like suddenly you found out that you love dancing and now you're taking all these dance classes and it makes you feel great. Or Sorry, the pollen is just killing me. Or maybe you've taken up painting and you find that it quiets your mind and it makes you feel really good. Something like that. Something like that is within you that you're discovering that is helping you get through this situation. What the universe is wanting you to know, there are hidden things, okay? This could be hidden strengths within you that are about to come out that are going to help you. It could be hidden information. It could be secrets and dirty little things like that. But at any rate, the universe wants you to know that there's something that's hidden that's going to come out soon. So be ready. What's working for you is the Seven of Wands. Now, this card, he looks unhappy, right? How could that be working for you, right? This is kind of the energy of having your defenses up, of having sort of won a position and wanting to defend it. Like, I worked for whatever it is that I've got here and no one's going to take it away from me. You're like holding your ground. That's what I want to say. So that's working for you, is that you did the work to get to where you are, to get the things you have, and you're not going to let anyone take it away. You're holding your ground. So that's a good thing. What's working against you is the Hierophant. This could be religious views. This could be dogma. This could be like a literal priest or something like that. Or it could just be structures, things that are holding you down and holding you back. So how it's working against you is it's keeping you in a little tiny box. I kind of have a feeling that whatever person did this to you, whatever person gave you that kind of backstabby betrayal feeling, also kind of made you small, if that makes sense. Like maybe put you down and maybe kind of, it's like a self-worth issue. Like they took away your self-worth, so now you're this little tiny person in this little tiny box. Get out of the box. You're planting the seeds for your future here. You're planting the seeds that you want to grow and sustain you in the future. And you've got this passion and drive, this new passion, this new thing that's kind of lighting you up. So don't stay in the box. Defend your position that you have worked so hard for, and don't let this energy keep you down. Don't let that energy keep you down at all. Your outcome card is death. So remember at the beginning, we had death there too. So you are really transforming, my friends. You are through this process, through getting out from under this feeling and this person or situation, you're going to utterly transform. Your whole life is going to change for the better. And you just have to, like I said, don't lose any ground. You've done a lot of hard work. Don't lose any ground. Keep on keeping on. So that's what I've got there. We have some oracle cards. Let's get into those. We have the Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So that's kind of what I was getting from this Ace of Wands here, is something has sparked in you, and you're going to continue kind of riding that wave, and it's going to take you to where you want to be. We have conscious connections, and what I'm getting from this is there's fish in the picture, and that I take that to mean emotional connections. Cultivate your connections with people with purpose, with thought. Do it mindfully. Don't just kind of fall into relationships and friendships and working relationships and all that without considering who this person is and how they're going to affect you, because you've done all this work, right? You've gotten to this place where you're defending yourself. You don't want to start hanging out with people who take that away from you. And you certainly don't want to start hanging out with people who are going to do this again. So be mindful in the connections that you make, and you're okay by yourself. Like, you're doing okay. You don't necessarily need to be completely surrounded by people at this time. Yes, we are social creatures, and yes, we do need people. But if you take, some time to stay a little bit in this hermit energy, it's not a bad thing. You're doing the work, you're doing the healing, and maybe you're just taking a break from humanity for a bit. It's not a bad thing. So what else do we have? Receptivity. If I could pick the card up. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. So this is about give and take. You've received some shit in the past, right? You've received some crap from somebody. And when you're being mindful with your connections, once you find connections that are worthy and that you feel like you can have this sort of reciprocation with, this reciprocity, be open to receiving what they have to give. Don't just be the one that gives and gives and gives and gives. If they want to give you something back that is of value, that is worthy, that is not, you know, heartbreak and terrible things, be open to receiving it. Let that come to you. And then we have sacred pool. This, to me, is like your inner emotions, right? It's, you know, through this inner work that you're doing, you're diving into the sacred pool, right? You're diving into those inner emotions, that inner spirituality. You're getting in touch with spirit guides, probably, and angels, gods, goddesses, ancestors, that sort of thing. And you are swimming in that pool, and that's kind of refreshing, I want to say. It has like a renewing feeling to me. So I really like that. So you're doing the damn thing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're getting away from people who don't treat you right. You're coming into people who do, because you're going to make these mindful connections. And I think through those connections, you're going to get some guidance that's going to help you stay on the track and get out of this box that whoever hurts you has put you in. So that's what I got. You are utterly transforming in the month of May. No big deal, right? No big deal. So thanks for coming by and listening, my Virgos. I love and appreciate every one of you. And if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all that jazz. If you need me for anything, contact info will be below. I hope you have an excellent month, and I'll see you all in June. Bye.